Greetings everybody and welcome to a completely new start. This is Skyfactory 3. I thought I'd give this a whirl, see how things go. See if I can fall off, see if I can just plummet to my death in this void world that you can see around me. See how we go. Now, as you can see, we are just on a void world with a little cobble gen here and little chesty poos with some oak saplings in it. So let's just pop one of those on this little bit of ground we have down here. Not very much of a ground, but if I pop that here, will that... I think you can twerk with this. You can twerk next to it. No, that's not doing anything. Let's pop that there. Can we twerk? Oh, we can twerk next to that one. So there we go. We get a tree. Happy days. Now there is a quest system in this. It's it's more of an achievement book. I mean, you can just click on it, and yeah, not sure if there's a better one than this, because this relies on you actually being honest about it. I mean, I could go, yeah, I've just done all these. Yeah, isn't that great? So I'm not sure how this is going to work. Or whether it works at all. So I'm just going to plod on, see how we get on. So what do we have left? Or what have we got to start with? Let's begin. We've got a donut and bacon, because this is a pack made by Bacon Donut. Yay, we get a bit of food. We have one tin nugget for some reason. A digital guide, which is an environmental tech. So let's have a look at this fellow. And you get basic things with environmental tech. There is a lot of new mods in this. There are some older mods that you've seen me use before. But there's a lot of new ones, so I'm hoping to branch out a little bit, learn something new. I mean, there's all kinds of weirdness in this. Apparently it is very tech orientated. Mika, whatever that is. Mika, Misa, or something. Yeah, alabaster, all kinds of weirdness. So we're just stuck on this little bit here, and I think the idea is to chop down some trees, and let's throw some things in here at the moment. I'm assuming actually I need to break this so this cobble gen will work, because these two things need to meet, so the cobble would form here. So I'm assuming this needs to be broken at some point. But for now, let's make a dent in this tree if we can, without losing everything. There is vein miner in here as well. So what I need to do first, though, before I vein mine anything, is I need to make a crafting table. So let me just do that. Do we get the tinkers? Yes, we do. Happy days. So if I plop that, let's plop that there for now. And then I think what I need to make is a crook, is it? Make some sticks. And how do we make a crook? Let's have a looky-loo. Compressed crook, wooden crook. Let's try that one. And this will give us more saplings. It will also give us the little white bugs as well. So let me just... I wonder if we can vein mine this. Will that work? Possibly. Not sure. I think it has done, to be honest. You just need to be careful of vein mining, because obviously you've got no ground whatsoever. So if you do vein mine anything, you don't have a magnet on, chances are you may lose everything off the edge, which is not good. So we're going to need... some more of these, so let's get some of those, because we'll make an axe out of all this. So at the moment I'm just using a book. Now hopefully we won't lose all this wood. See, that's always a worry. Let's just chop some wood, and then we'll move on. It is a shame that it doesn't have some form of questing system. That would have been nice, because that's always gives you some reason to continue in a way. If it's just a self-styled quest achievement kind of system, I don't know. Never tried that before. So I'm going to fire on here. I'm going to start doing the twerk. No, can't twerk this now. Oh, we can. We just have to go in this corner. No, twerk. Twerk. Oh, there we can twerk there. This is where I realise I've got sticky keys on. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's very dark. So let's vein mine them. And can we vein mine you as well? Let's have a look. Have I got a chance of losing all of these? No, I think I got them. Phew. So we also need to do some silkworms as well to get some string from these. Also could do with making... Why is this not updating light? Will it if I do this? Can I put a torch there? I get rid of the torch? Yeah, there we go. I thought as much. Where's the torch gone? Ah, the cobble gen's underneath. Right, now I get it. Now I get it. So what I do is I could dig away on that. And that should give me more cobble. In about an hour. Go bake a cake. And does that mean we've lost it? Yeah, we've lost it. So I'll just need to get an axe with that. So let's see if I can make one actually while I'm here. Let's pop. I like the way that whenever you put anything on, it appears. That's a new little thing. Let's get us an axe. Bink bink. And then let's get a wooden pick, which is a bit useless, but hey ho, start the beginning as we mean to go on. Time to mine. So if I go here right next to it, will I get it? Yep, I get it. Oh yeah. So yeah, at least we've got some cobble. Happy days. Happy days. So let's pop that in there. Let's pop these books in. Bit of bacon. Keep that out. Let's get rid of all this nonsense because we don't really need that right now. And yeah, let's leave it at that. So yeah, now the light's updated. So I guess it needs the torch to update the light, which is good. So let's get me some planks, like so. That'll give me 18. If I go down here and I gingerly walk to the edge, this always gets my knees. Now I'm going to plant them on the bottom. So because we only have one torch, if we plant them on the top, we give a chance of monsters to spawn. We don't want spawns at the moment. So let's put them down here so we can extend the entire platform. Get a little bit more room. Because it's always worrying, especially when vein miner is concerned. Be very happy once we get some decent hard layers on this, so I don't have to worry that I'm going to vein mine it all and plummet to my death, which is usually the case. No, can't twerk. Yes, can't twerk. Seems that you can't twerk while looking at it. You've got to like pretend that you're not looking at it while you twerk. Very bizarre. So I've moved on slightly just to avoid the boring tap 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 twerk twerk twerk. A little bit grindy really. I've dropped all the levels down, taken out most of this dirt here, which we now have 7 of those. We obviously need to make more, but in order to make more, we need to make more trees, get more saplings, and then we need to make a compost bin. Now, if I can remember my compost bin, it was... Let's get some of those. Then we need some of those. And I think it's 6, is it? Like so. And 1 there. Look at that. I have memory. It's amazing. So we put the... Let's pop the compost there. That'll do. And then, as far as I can remember, we just throw saplings in it. And that will eventually compost down into dirt, I believe. I'm thinking so. So we also need to infest some trees with silkworms. Now, obviously we're going to be using this one for our main tree acquisition point, as it was. So let's make... I want to make it over the lava. So do we have... Let's make some more slabs. Let's extend this platform over here. As you can see, I've also updated the pickaxe and the compressed crook. The pickaxe obviously I made from 3 cobble, and the compressed crook I made from making 4 crooks, and then you put them into a crook symbol in the crafting bench like this, and sorry, like that, and then you get a compressed crook. It just means it's more durable. It doesn't disappear as much as soon as you vein mine things. Let's just put him back there. And yay, we have dirt. So let's pop some more in there. Eventually I'll make this automated. We'll get some kind of hopper system dropping in saplings, because we seem to have quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this, let's think, in the southern direction out there. I mean, that's the thing I've got to get used to. I'm now in 110. It's been a while since I've been in 110. I'm normally in 1.7, so all the inventory, this system here is all new. So I've got to get used to this. I mean, I've no idea. Is this, if you put dirt in a composter, it will turn into these? I don't know. I'm unsure as to what that means. Yeah, unless it means that you can throw these into a compost and it'll make this. I'm assuming that's what that means, because I'm betting there will be saplings on here somewhere. Probably within all that. I'm assuming, because these look like just all foodstuffs that that would normally compost down. Yeah, you can put leaves in there as well. So I'm assuming anything that you put in a composter that's here will break down. Yeah, there you go, saplings. I thought so. Sapling seeds, all the food nonsense that you're obviously going to get, that will break down and make some dirty dirt, like a so. So as I say, I'll extend this in the southern direction, and we'll get some more places for trees, and then we'll do some infestationes, I think. It's really quick how nighttime comes around. It's really quick. And that's a weird effect when the stars split. Double vision. So what I've done is I've extended it, as I said, in the southern direction. I've also put these two. This is just offset, which is offending my OCD. And I've used a little silkworm. Where's my little silkworm? There he is. You right click one of those on the tree and he starts to infest. So when we now break this down, we should get some string. So let's vein mine that. There we go. String for days. Actually, what I need to do is let's just get that over there. And where's my pickaxe? There it is. Let's just get the pickaxe on here. Oh, vein mine that. Like so. I don't think I can get to them now. Great! Great. And you are obviously going to be trolling me there. So let's make another pick. Let's make a stone pick this time. Let's move on up. Move on up the tree. The tech tree, that is. So let's... no, can't reach. Eesh. Let's go up this way. Let's get you while we're here. And thank you. And then we'll get... Can we vein mine those from here? Nope. And I think my crook's gonna die anyway as soon as I try to vein mine that. Nope, it's not having it. Nope. One more. Yeesh. Come on. Yep, I thought you'd die somehow. Let's get rid of this dirt. Let's make some more crooks. over here. Let's make 4 of these. Like that. Get rid of that. Boom, boom. Oh, and that. Oh, dearie me. So then let's pop these back in here. Like so. We've got all that. Let's go back up here and see if we can get the rest of this. Which we should be able to. Boom. And let's get this while we're here as well. Thank you all. So while I'm here, I'm going to change this so my OCD doesn't get quite so offended. My knees just twinged then because I thought that was the last block. I was going to go hurtling to my doom. So let's just put something over here for now. Let's just put the... Oh, what shall I put over here? Do I need to? No, oh yes I do. Let's just put some sticks there for now. And then... Where's my pick? Can't find anything. I need to set out some chests. This is getting silly. So let's break you. Lost to the void? No. Saved. Saved. Where's it gone? There it is. Pop you there, and then dirt. There, all is well in the world. Yes. All is well in the world. So let's get some chests. Pop down. Let's get a double chest, and we'll put him here. Let's put him here, actually. So it won't be too bad. We won't be breaking the symmetry of this design, as unsymmetrical as it is. Let's pop in here. Let's make a chest. Boop. Oh, pick the wrong thing up. Come on. Use your fingers. Use your fingers. Let's pop that one down there like that. Yay. And let's get rid of some of all this garbage I have in here. Don't need any of this yet. And there we go. And put that in there as well. So let's pop a tree on there while we're at it. And chop that one down. And pop a tree there. Boop. I've decided to put bumpers on here because I came so close to completely falling off to my doom. And as amusing as that would be for all of you watching, it's not amusing for me. So where have we got to? Let's have a look at the book. And it's this book. Nope, not that book. This book. So let's play honestly. Let's see what it says in here. Come on, land on it. There we go. Where are we? Wood edge. Is that the one? Yep, wood edge. That's the start of it. Use a crook leaves on sapling. Yeah, we've got that. We've twerked a tree. We've made dirt. We've infested leaves. Use a crook and infest leaves to get string. We've got that. So the next thing to do is to craft a sieve and a string mesh. Okay, we can do that. So let's have a look what it makes, what it takes to make. In fact, I might move this round here. I put that in the middle there. That's not going to be too offensive. So let's do that. It's always hard with these half slab. Oh, thank you. With these half slabs to. It's always like one up. Anyway, that's enough for that. Sieve. Let's have a look at a sieve. S-I-E-V-E. We've got heavy oak. This is just a basic sieve. Basic sieve. There you go. So it requires a mesh. So can we do that? Yes, we can. Let's get rid of all that. Oh, this is handy. And then how do you use one of those? I'm assuming you need a mesh. So let's have a look at mesh. Alright, you've got different levels of mesh. I'm assuming that they all have usability levels. So let's start with the first one, missing items. Let's pop that in there manually. Let's get a couple of those. And then pop that back in there. A couple of them. And then what do? Do you put these two together? No. So how do you use these? Heavy sieve. Sieve requires a mesh. Okay, do you just plop these down then? Let's have a look. Let's pop one. Pop one there. And then what, you just right click a sieve in there? Oh yes you do. Happy days. And then I can assume we just put some dirt on top of there. And then we right click it. And we should get something. We get a pebble. And some pumpkin seeds. Yay! Getting some food. Let's pop another one in there. And what do we get? What do we get? More pebbles and nothing much else. Put one more. And again, more pebbles. I'm assuming we can make these pebbles into cobble. Cobble not painted, whatever that means. What else can they do? Just two of them? No, nothing. You need 4 of those to make some cobble. I mean, we've already got the cobble gen anyway. But I'm assuming we can make loads more things out of there. I think for now we'll call that the end of the episode. We'll try and keep these short, because a lot of them are quite grindy. So I'll try to do some grinding off camera. Maybe extend this platform a little bit further in this direction. And look at where else we can go with this. So let's, just before we leave, we've crafted a sieve, craft cobblestone from the small stones. Oh, we've done that. Craft a hammer. We haven't done that yet. So, and that we need to wait. Oh well, we can melt saplings in a wooden crucible. But we shall do that another time, I think. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you on the flip side, and as always, much love.